Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video we're going to be looking at an updated sort of archer build. Just basically one that I found really good for soloing. I'm doing good damage in things like Hell Rifts where I can multi-shot everything. I'm doing pretty consistent damage in PvP. It seems to be a good all-round build for ranged DPS. Just before we get into anything else, I'd like to apologise. I uploaded this video earlier, or a video earlier, and didn't actually record the audio, so I can only apologise for that. I've actually removed the video and this is me re-recording it, so we're going to skip right through in a second to some gameplay, but first of all we'll go through the build. I'm running the Mage Cowl with Force Field. I just like just having the disengage there. The poison doesn't do as much as the disengage for me, in fairness. The ambush, we're using it as basically just a stealth. We can go in different directions. It's pretty easy to hit the frost arrow when they don't know where it's coming from. The assassin boots, just again for the ability to run away. And then the warbow, we're running multi-shot. You can't really run deadly shot because we don't want to be stood still casting. Frost shot to kite back. Magic arrow just for big damage on a low cooldown. And then we're running slow poison. Eventually, when we have enough mastery, we'll be running Poisoned Arrow, because I think that's just the strongest option. It does a lot of damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the video and skip right through to some gameplay. We managed to find someone to duel. He is actually almost full plate, I believe, with dual swords. So this is a good opportunity for us to just show how good this build is at kiting. So we're actually going to open from stealth. The reason for that is that we just get a ranged opener. He pops Stone Skin straight away, which is a big mistake. And we're going to just start kiting away. So we've popped his movement speed increase. He's basically popped everything he can to get to us. That was terrible. So I'm actually playing quite bad in this. I'm a bit unsure as to how he's actually still hitting me from that range, but still. But again, we're just kiting around. Basically just need to open up with a frost arrow. That passed straight through him. So what we really did is just kite it away. We played pretty bad in that, but it shows the power of this build. We can just kite all day long, and we haven't really got much to worry about. So we'll pause again and hopefully find another duel in a second that we can show off our skills on. So we've managed to find another duel. Let's see what he's running. Oh wow, he's running amazing gear. So I'm pretty doubtful that we're going to win this one, but we can always give it a go. Okay, so we did hit him, which is pretty nice. Didn't manage to interrupt the fireball cast. We didn't roll that one either. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's just too good geared. Yeah. So, considering his gear, and the fact that he's a caster, casters typically beat this build in terms of what you do in Hell Rifts, because Magic Arrow has such a high damage on low cooldown. You basically just poke. So until the fight starts, you should just be throwing Magic Arrows left, right, and centre, just to do as much damage as humanly possible. Like I said before, Q's your multi-shots is just to hit as many people, do as much damage as you can. You don't want to be stopping though. Oh, we've actually got another one already. Okay, I think this guy's like 4-2 with Carrying Cooler. So I'm not sure how this one's going. He should, in theory, win. So we opened with the Frost Arrow there, because I know that his big thing is he has to get us in melee range. This is a good example of what this build should be doing. We're going to roll through and knock him away. And we're going to do the same again. Okay, so he's still won. He is running pretty better gear than us. But that's pretty much what this build's meant to do. In terms of a Hell Rift fight, like I said, you pretty much have the damage just to focus one person. You pump a lot of frost arrows out. You pump a lot of multi-shots, and then you use the frost shot to kite anyone away from you. The other alternative you can run with in Hell Rifts is a cloth chest. So it's something I've been experimenting with. You do a lot more damage, a significant amount more damage. Let's actually see if we can pick up a cheap one here just to play around with a little bit. So you've got the cloth armour which goes with Berserker, which is, it's okay but it's not great. You've also got the cleric chest which gives you the immunity, which is pretty nice. So we'll get one of them just to see how that goes. Let's go and see if we can get a reduel against that same guy. Yeah, one's energy regen. Okay. Let's see if we can get a reduel. So, yeah, like I said, we're running a lot squishier now. But this is kind of how I've been running in Hell Rifts. Basically being pure squishy. Aww. Okay. Doesn't look like he wants to fight. So yeah, this is basically what this build does. It's just a case of trying to kick out as much damage as possible while staying safe, basically. You can just kite around where their front line is, kite to their back line, or move quite quickly to their back line. You are basically a nuisance for the team, and that's what I found my job is in Hell Rifts at the moment, is that people look at me and go, oh look, he's a clothy, we'll focus him. And actually they're finding it so difficult to kill me. In terms of 1v1 PvP, like I said, I'm just kiting around at the moment, and people are really struggling to actually manage to deal with me. Yeah, so that's what I'm running at the moment. That's my current build setup for Hell Rifts. It's pretty much jumping between them two chests as well. Any other builds you want to know, please leave them in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out Guskey Twitch. Other than that, have a nice day, guys.